大多数人对昆虫存有抗拒和恐惧的心理，更别说把它当成是一种食物。然而近年来，越来越多人开始讨论起食用昆虫的好处。其中，世界银行在2015年所发布的《昆虫：人类未来的食物》专题报道，更将食用昆虫视为满足全球食物需求和缓解环境负担的潜在替代方案。我国就有一名法律系的毕业生，看好昆虫作为未来食物的潜能，放弃成为律师，创办了 Ento 这一家昆虫食品公司。的创办人是现年27岁的吴凯文，他透露，创办 Ento 的灵感来自于他在大学时期读过的一篇有关食用昆虫的文章，以及他在中美洲旅游时接触到的昆虫美食。
So I remember my trip in Mexico City when I was walking down one of those very touristy streets, and I saw a very traditional old school taco stands, and I looked at what this taco stand was selling, and it turns out it was they were making fresh tacos with salsa, and then they were adding like crickets and grasshoppers on top. So that really opened my mind, and I queued up, and when I tried it, it was very delicious. So that opened my mind to this possibility of edible insects and why are we not consuming it when it's very nutritious to eat and also sustainable to farm. So Ento was established in the middle of 2018, and we first launched our product line around March 2019. So it took us about close to a year to do all the R&D, the research and development, and get our first product in the market.
为了确保公司所生产的蟋蟀食品都能安全食用，他更设立了自己的蟋蟀农场，并参与食品生产的每一个步骤。
So the crickets that we provide are farmed in our pilot facility. We operate in a controlled and closed environment. So what we feed our crickets is controlled. For instance, it's made of largely soy and grains that we get from our manufacturers. So it's all traceable, it's clean, and then we process it in a way that is safe for human consumption. We roast it for a few hours, and we also send it to lab tests for microbiome tests and nutrition tests.
吴凯文表示，蟋蟀容易饲养，而且其快速的生产有助于缓解全球粮食的短缺。这也是为什么它被视为是能够取代肉类的未来食物。除此之外，养殖供人类食用的蟋蟀也具有巨大的环保益处，因为它所需要的土地、水源和食物都比传统的畜牧业少，而且养殖蟋蟀所排放的温室气体也相对的少。
So, for instance, in a world population where we are going to go to 10 billion people by 2050, we need more land, we need to cut down more trees, we need to use more water, we need to use more land for feed, we need to emit more greenhouse gases. So we cannot sustainably feed our future population with the way that we've been eating today. So to really change that, we farm crickets. So for instance, farming crickets compared to beef production requires 20 times less land, 12 times less feed, 100 times less water, and emits 2,000 times less fewer greenhouse gases. So from the moment the crickets hatch in the egg form to the finished product, it takes approximately 8 weeks or about 2 months for the process, and this is relatively very short compared to a lot of livestock out there. You think about our beef, for instance, it takes approximately 2 years for beef to mature. So that makes crickets very sustainable and quick to farm. Hopefully to feed the future population, we're able to scale our production up very quickly.
此外，专家也预计昆虫将成为人类的下一个超级食物。这是因为研究显示，昆虫富含的营养比普通的肉类还要丰富。
Our cricket product at all. So these are our new product line called the buttermilk rusks. So these.
在我们的印象中，食用昆虫似乎是原住民或落后国家人民的饮食文化。然而，根据联合国粮食及农业组织，全世界有20亿人口将昆虫当作食物的一种。这20亿人口中，也包括了欧美、日韩等先进国的人。而在1900种可供人类食用的昆虫当中，蟋蟀是最多人食用的昆虫之一。由此可见，食用昆虫不再是一种饮食文化，而是一种饮食趋势。
A lot of our customers and people who are very willing to try are typically millennials and Gen Zs. So typically the younger people below 35 are very open towards trying new things because right now a lot of people are getting educated that consuming high amounts of beef, high amounts of chicken and lamb and whatnot is actually becoming increasingly unsustainable. And not just that, but think about what goes into our livestock today. Antibiotics, steroids, all the harmful substances that we are consuming today is leading to stuff like increase in cancer rates, increase in obesity. So what we're trying to do is really disrupt the food system and how we see food and produce products which are natural, nutritious and sustainable to feed the world.
目前 Anto 所出产的昆虫食品，除了供应给本地的市场，他们也将这些食品出口到新加坡、美国等20多个国家。接下来，他们也计划利用其他种类的昆虫，制作更多美味又营养的食品，以建立起人们对昆虫取代传统肉类和鱼类蛋白质的信任。前线视窗采访报道。